Hello, good afternoon. If you get a woman pregnant, you should marry her. Yes, you should. I'm of the opinion that if you go and have premarital sex and the woman gets pregnant, you should go ahead and get married to her. Have you realized that in our society today there is the increase of single mothers? That's because there's an increase of irresponsible men. Now, listen to this. Culturally, it is a little bit complicated for single mothers to get married if the men who got them pregnant don't want to marry them. I will deal with that in this video or the next one. So, if you're man enough to sleep with a woman, what were you thinking? You should be man enough to marry her. Okay, she's not good enough to be a wife, but she's good enough to be a sex mate. Come on, brother. Go ahead and marry her. It's not because there's a rise of promiscuity in our day. It has always been like that. But in the days of old, men were men enough. They're more responsible. If they got somebody pregnant, they went ahead to see her father. Today you hear a young man, it was a mistake. What kind of nonsense mistake is that? You both have complicated her life in particular. Okay, I got this question some time ago. This young man is having feelings for a woman, a lady who has got a child, of course, out of marriage. And he wanted to know if it was right. The question alone to ask if it was right tells you that most people in our society today, have categorized single mothers as loose. No, some of those things were just one episode. It was a mistake. Even if it was not a mistake, all right, and it happened. Unfortunately, the man responsible doesn't want to take it to the next level. Now, there is no connection between her and that fellow. And then you are in the picture. Why not? The society will say this particular woman, no, she has a child already, she's loose. Now, you have a child already doesn't mean you're a loose person. Okay? It doesn't mean you're a loose person. So, be bold enough to go ahead if you need to. Be bold enough to go ahead. Then, let's look at it this way. Miss A has premarital sex, all right, with the man she's in a relationship with. And then, several times, but she doesn't get pregnant because she does what she's supposed to do in that context, and then she doesn't get pregnant. So, and then that relationship does not work. So she goes ahead with her life. She meets another person and gets married. Right? There's no society, there's no cultural bias there, right? Miss B is in a relationship, gets pregnant. That irresponsible man refuses to take her as wife. Then he leaves. So this one is finding difficult to find a husband. But the other one you married also was having whatever. So the child has become a stigma. And it shouldn't be so because of our culture. Culture tells you every woman that has a child is loose, which is not true. It is not true. So don't allow culture to put you into a difficult place. Okay? But the summary of my conversation is this. Marry the woman you got pregnant. Don't say, I don't like her character. You don't like her character, but you like one that has kids. You are not serious. I tell a young man, I said, if you get anybody pregnant, you are getting married to that person, whether you like it or not. You have to. If you are man enough to do what married men are doing, then you should be man enough to marry her. God bless you. Bye.